All right, everybody, we have a 2019 Ford F-150 crew cab. It's Travis with CT Graphics. I have a Builtright Industries seat latch adapter here. It's just a plate that's going to go underneath of the actual latch. I'll show you that in a minute. Some of the, I believe it's 2009 to 2014s require it for both sides to put the seats down, and 2015 to 19 and well 20 now, you only need one for the driver's side. So we'll show you how to put this in. Open your back door, put your seat up. What we're going to do is put your seat up. Gives you more room to access the pin in the back. Simply, you're going to need a Torx 30. I use my impact so it's easier one hand. And then any kind of wrench. This one here happens to be a 14 millimeter to actually reach the catch that's in there. There is a factory latch in there. This one does not have the pull tab like the passenger side does, but we'll show you how to install it. Okay, now that we're inside the cab of the truck, you're going to put the headrest down. The catch is going to be on the right side of the headrest. Put the headrest down, that way you can get in there and actually see it. And so it's going to be on the right side of the headrest, right down here. You're going to put the wrench down there, box end, pull up on it. Okay, now that you have it held up, you're going to grab your catch to release this whole thing down. And then you'll have access to your factory Ford latch. Alright, so when you get the box, open it up, you're going to have these two pieces and the directions. One thing to understand is you're not replacing the latch. This is actually just going over top of it and underneath the bolts, and it's just going to add to it so the tab can stick out. So we're going to use again the Torx 30. Make sure you save those, don't drop them down, and all of the seat cushion will be real fun to get that back out. So what you want to do is take this, I'm going to slide it over top of that pin that we pulled up on. Just slide this around the neck there, and then you're going to lay it back down in. There's a catch tab here, just put it back in that hole. And then you can line up the holes, lift up the fabric there, and then you can put it back in. This does have quite a bit of play in it, side to side, but you want to make sure it's tight against, or not tight, but pretty close. That way there's no slop in the actual cable there. You tighten it back down. Okay, one other thing is you want to have the seat up when you're first removing everything, so it puts this bar for the catch in the same spot. So when I lift it all back up, it's going to catch and you'll be all set to go. So the one other thing I did forget is to thread the cable here. Straight up through. And you see how that works there. And then back up. Okay, now that we're all done, that it's installed, one other thing to remember or think about is when you put stuff back here, like your cable ties, your tow cables, your tow chain, everything, understand that if you go through and you put a big bag in the back here, it might fit right now, and it might fit here, but as you see, when you lift up the front or the bottom of the seat, it flexes back and you lose space. So just make sure that if you overload the back there, you can still flip it up and have access to the full cargo space. Thanks for watching this. Make sure you subscribe and watch the rest of our videos. We also have an Instagram page. Check that out for all of our vinyl and window tint installations here in Sarah, Pennsylvania. We also do a lot of things like this. We're going to put up an X-Brite grill video for this truck as well, show you how to put that on. Thanks for watching.